did wrong. Because I didn't notice, however you start your live, whatever kind of orientation, whatever kind of orientation, okay, there you go. So whatever kind of orientation I had, you have your phone, it's gonna be locked into that, and you can't switch it back and forth. That's why I was sideways. Sorry, y'all. So without further ado, we're gonna get it started. We're gonna get it started. I got my auntie come on though tonight. But without further ado, we're gonna get started. But hey, Smiles Tribe, welcome back to another video. We about to get into it. We about to get into it. Y'all see I'm rocking a puffy puff. You know what I'm saying? Rocking a little puffy puff, puffy puff. Okay, I was thinking about retwisting my hair, but I said no, I ain't gonna retwist it. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. But welcome, Smiles Tribe. Hope y'all having a lovely Saturday afternoon. Thank y'all for joining. Sorry about the delay, little issues or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We feeling real summery today. Ow. All right. And yeah, thank y'all for joining. Queen Heart said, okay, Queen Lisa. Thank you, Queen Heart. Acacia said, greetings, Smiles Tribe, the number one moderator in the world. We have Queen Heart said, looking beautiful Saturday Caribbean escape vibes. You know, you know, we on the we on the beach. You know what I'm saying? We little razzle dazzle. We a little razzle dazzle. I had to go slap on some Caribbean escape. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Hey, Q Scott, how you doing? Tracy Ann say, hey, Lisa and Smiles Charab. Lisa H is greeting everybody. Tracy Ann. Angie is doing a live. We just joined in. Prayer for her nephew. Oh, she is. I hope her nephew is recovering well. I hope everything is good. Didette Demasha, I'm here. Apologies for being late. Was on Angie's prayer call live. Oh, I missed it. I didn't get a notification. Didette Demasha, you didn't miss anything because I was actually having technical issues with my live, so I had to stop it, start it over again. So you all good. You just on time. But hopefully it was a good prayer call. Q Scott already kick in. Already kick in. Okay. Tracy Ann said, you look grown and sexy over there. I got me a date. Okay. No, just playing. I was messing with y'all earlier and I was like, I might not go live tonight. Y'all know I might be booed up. Okay. Okay, I might be booed up. Y'all know what I'm doing. I'm grown. I'm just playing. But anyway, Coach Haru said just getting off Angie Live. Okay, so everybody was over there. Where was I? What was I was trying to get my life together with this live. Who you meet at the lake? Mind your business. Mind your business. Y'all like my little water bottle? My little Caribbean escape water bottle. Work it, Lisa. Okay, y'all funny. So I don't really have any church announcements. Oh, yes, I do. I do have a church announcement. Duh. Again, I'm going to send this reminder again. So my client, Lisa, you didn't tell us. The calendar drops tomorrow, 12 p.m. for June. Be ready to book your hair appointment, okay? That's the only, I think, church announcement I have for tonight. So, yeah, but if you're on my email list, you're going to get the email anyway when the calendar drops. So just stay tuned to that. Queen Heart got the eyes, the nose, and the ears. Y'all funny. Y'all know I be joking around with y'all. Okay, you was a bit late when Angie started. Don't act salty. Yes. And Acacia already in here serving, talking about, have you heard of the world famous glow butter? It's good for eczema and has healing properties for the skin. Come on, Acacia, in here ready to put in that work early. Early. We appreciate you, Acacia. So tonight we're gonna be talking about summer hairstyles and how to prep your hair for the summer. You know, it's about to get hot outside. Well, it's actually kind of low key hot outside now, depending on where you stay at. The sun is shining, and guess what? The people are smiling. Okay, so we got to keep our hair together. Okay, we got to make sure we are looking cute, because I know people gonna start working out more. I was at the park huffing and puffing. Don't y'all judge me, okay? But we was at there looking cute with the puff and the shades. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get our exercise in. And I know y'all gonna be working out. Y'all gonna be sweating. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be doing a whole lot, but you're still trying to look cute. You're still trying to have your hair laid and slayed. So, then did it freeze again? Jesus. I'm trying to make sure it freeze again. Internet box still on. Okay. So I'm just going to be giving y'all, what my little note? Oh, I wrote some notes down. Today just because I want to make sure I get everything out what I want to say as far as like prepping your hair. And we said no, you good. It didn't stop. Okay. So we're going to talk about prepping our hair for the summer, depending on if you're going to be doing protective styles and you're going to wear your hair out. I'm going to tell you some hairstyles that will be great for the summer and podcasts. Thank you, Acacia. Thank you, Acacia. See, that's why you're my number one podcast. Good God Almighty. Y'all keep the podcasters lifted up. Y'all keep the podcast lifted up. And I feel so bad because one of my clients, we was talking one day, sidebar. One of my clients, we was talking one day, and she was like, yeah, I've been listening to podcasts. And I was like, oh, who you been listening to on the podcast? You know, just trying to, and she was like, yeah, I listen to so. Oh, and I also listen to your podcast. I said, oh, you do? I said, oh, thank you so much. So I do got people watching. It's not, listen, it's not a lot, but I need to do them right, okay? So, yeah. So today, I have started it. So today, we're going to be talking about summer hairstyles and how to prep your hair for the summer. And also, we're going to be talking about certain styles you can wear that will be great to wear this summer, and some styles that might not be such a great idea, and also how to prep your hair. So if y'all actually have any questions, my podcast is where I'm actually live on YouTube right now. So if y'all have any questions as far as like hair prep or just suggestions on hairstyles or how to maintain them or what would be good, just drop in the chat and we're going to address it. Just have an open little dialogue tonight. We laid back tonight. Tracy Ann, sidebar, I didn't see the snacks in the chat. So the people said they kind of thirsty and they ain't get their juice box. So I just want to go ahead and put that out there. All right. So the first thing we're going to say, and these summer hair tips will kind of like vary depending on where you stay at. Here on the East Coast in North Carolina is sometimes very humid. Sometimes on the West Coast, I don't know how y'all humidity is. It can be a little bit more drier, like maybe that dry heat. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? That dry heat. So some of these tips can kind of, you just have to like modify it based on where you stay at. But it's pretty much these tips can just help overall. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna tell y'all as far as prepping y'all hair, and y'all can get tired of me saying this. Y'all like, Lord, she tell us that all the time. Like, girl, can you talk about something else? No. And the first thing I'm gonna say is drink your water to prep for your summer hairstyle. Drink your water. Stay hydrated. The summer, we're gonna be sweating a lot. We're gonna be sweating a whole lot. So we need to stay hydrated from the inside out. From the inside out. We want to hydrate the hair strands from the inside. Okay, thank you, Tracy Ann. Thank you for the juice cup, juice box, and Coach Rue gave us the popcorn. Oh, Tracy Ann gave us some. Is that shrimp? Or is that a croissant roll? Okay, she gave us some cheese and bread. Okay, we appreciate it. Q Scott said, very hot, dry, heat, humid here in H-Town in Houston. Yes, drink your water. Drink your water. We want to stay hydrated from the inside out. I can't stress this enough because some people deal with dry hair in general. And one of the things is you're not drinking enough water. Water, water, water. Okay? Another hair prep tip, if you run your hair in the summer, and let's just say I'm gonna just some of the common styles that I normally do a lot more in the summer is our wash and goes. And y'all know me, I don't like to call it wash and goes because there's most of the wash and goes I do, they're not wash and go. It's wash and work. Like we do the curl definition. So that's a style that you can wear out in the summer. It's not going to dry out a lot because it's very hot outside. It's humid. So we're going to get a lot of moisture from the air. So it's going to keep our curls actually hydrated. It's not going to dry out a lot versus in the wintertime when we have the cold dry air is drying our hair out. But in the summertime, it's actually the opposite here in this area. And again, depending on your area, you just modify it. So wash and goes, or what I like to call them, is the curl definition service. It's a great style to wear during the summer. You can actually sweat in that hairstyle. You can work out in that hairstyle. That's a great go-to hairstyle, and you can do that hairstyle once a week, every 2 weeks, or however you want to manipulate it. And y'all know when the hairstyle get old, you can pull up into a puff, make it do what it do. And now on the flip side, hairstyles that you want to avoid is heat styling styles. Okay. For example, okay, try to stay away. If you're natural, if you're 100% natural, try to stay away from the blowouts. And I would even say stay away from the rod sets because even though that is you sit up on the hooded dryer and it is curly, sometimes it started to look a little poofy and people don't like it. But if that's your prerogative and you like the poofy look, by all means go on with the rod set. But I just say, oh, y'all over there eating, okay. I just say stay away from the heat styles. You want to incorporate more of the wet styling styles. And when I mean wet styling, I mean like your 2-strand twist that can be done on wet hair, your wash and goes, your flat twists, some of those wet sets, coils. You can do finger coils. The finger coils, or you can do them with the comb coils. They're perfect for the summer. Perfect. And you can sweat in them and your roots can get puffy and ain't nobody gonna be able to find out because it's all curly. It's all working in with the flow. So we have a question or a comment. Queen Heart said, used to assume braided updos were good, but the roots lift easy if you sweat a lot. It'd be a waste of money. Yes, you're right. And I actually was going to get into that. Braided updos are a good style for the summer. And yes, if you sweat a lot, they will live or they might not last as long. But what I'm going to say, as the kickback on that Queen Heart is also make sure you are tying the braided updo down if you're getting ready to, like, let's say work out and then you're going to be sweating a lot. So you got the little cotton bandana you can wear just to kind of absorb some of the sweat. Remember, we're not wearing cotton. We're not wearing silk when we're working out. We want to, and we even looked it up on live. Amazon sent me a check. Let me go. You know what? I need to go ahead and put it in my Amazon store. Okay. Those dry fit bands, you can use those things. And then also, if your roots lift easily and you start to sweat a lot, you can use the coconut milk styling foam. I have it on my website. It has more of a firm to hard hold. So when you have these braided updos and you start to notice that your roots are lifting and it's starting to get a little bit of frizz, you can slap that foam on there and tie it down, let it air dry, or take you a blow dryer, and it's going to help get rid of some of the frizz and make it look more nice and fresh. Okay, that's just a shameless plug about the coconut milk foam. And the mantra, all shucks, Coach Haru got pizza and cookies. Let me get that. Yeah, let me get that. Oh, y'all eating. Y'all eating out here. Okay. All right. Tracy Ann said, I'm not sure a rod set is for me. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about the rod set, Tracy Ann. Especially maybe not for the summer. Yeah, probably not for the summer. Acacia, thank you. She said slow growth or no growth, compromised edges. Consider the rosemary stimulating line. Okay. Thank you, Acacia, for dropping that link. Okay. Queen Heart has a question. She said, "What about the bang girls? Is it any hope? You mean like if you have bangs in on your hair? Yeah, there's hope for those who have bangs. I'm trying to figure out what your question is though. Like what kind of oh, you mean what kind of styles you can get with bangs? Let me think on that. I'm gonna circle back around. Let me think on that. The Dead Demolisher said, "How long do a wash and go typically last? I never had a wash and go before. Typically about a week. About a week before you have to refresh it. But you can really stretch it out to 2 weeks because you can wear it into a puff. Like I will sit there and wear a puff for like another week or a week and a half or like half a week. So about a week before you have to refresh it or wash it and do it all over again. Washing goes, I'm gonna just be honest with you. The women who wear wash and goes a lot and able to benefit on the actual wash and go is some of those like my nieces, they have more of a looser curl pattern. So my sister can wash their hair while they in the shower, slap some foam on it, brush it through, and their curls pop, and she don't have to do a whole lot of ringlet of the curls and all of that. Their curls is loose, and their hair is more softer. Sometimes those with the thicker hair, we have to put in more of the work. Okay. Now me, I can do a wash and go in about 30 minutes. Okay, that's just me because I'm a professional. Okay. Some of y'all might not be a professional, but you still might got your wash and go down to a science. But if you're kind of new to the game, it can seem like it's a lot of work. You're like, this is a lot of work, and I could have just two string twisted my hair. That's also an option as well. But if you're quick with it, most of my clients who have that pattern where they just used to wearing wash and goes and it's softer, looser, they do about once a week and they wear the wash and go. So thank you for that question, the demolisher. Q Scott said, got one on right now, just finished hair oil and massage. All right, Q Scott, you be wearing it all out. Just playing. You just got done with your workout. Okay, so she did the hair oil and massage. Tracy Ann, I'm going to try twist for the summer. I don't want all that heat in my hair. Exactly. Because when you wearing heat styles in the summer and one child, if you're 100% natural, once you sweat and it start puffing up, you don't want to keep applying heat to your hair because then you're going to damage your curls. So try to stay away from straightening your hair. If you just so happen that you want to have your hair straight, child, slap on a wig. I know it's gonna be hot, but if you just feel like you just want to wear it straight, slap on a wig, child. Get you some set it off braids and slap on that good old wig. But just know if you blow it out, it ain't gonna last. It ain't gonna last long. Not here in North Carolina. Okay, the dead demolisher said question, how do I maintain wash and go at night? So you would maintain a wash and go at night the same way you would maintain a twist out. So I think I did it one time on my live, how I showed y'all how you can do like the mini ponytails to keep it stretched out at night. You can do like one, two, three, four like mini ponytails just to kind of like keep it stretched out at night so it won't smush. And this really kind of applies for people who hair is not like really really long. As y'all see, my hair is growing, but it's not like all the way down my back. So I always give that technique for those who might have their hair length might be like either a little bit longer, a little bit shorter than mine, just to kind of keep it stretched out. If you got that hang time though, and when you wear your wash and go and it hangs all the way down here, then you can do the pineapple method. And basically, the pineapple method is like pulling all your hair up like this with a scarf, like bunch all your curls up and then tie your scarf around here, and then put a bonnet on it. And then that way, it just kind of like, oh, that's actually kind of cute. I like how I lift that up. Yeah, I like that a little bit. Okay, I kind of like that. Okay. But you just like just pull it all the way up and just clump your curls. Then you get up in the morning, you just take it down, you fluff it out, and you keep going. Now, I will say if your wash and go is looking a little dry and crusty in the morning, if it's looking dry and crusty in the morning, you can revive it by getting in the shower, not wearing a shower cap, letting that steam and stuff get on your curls, and maybe apply just a little bit of foam just to kind of get the curls back popping and rejuvenating. Oh, y'all coming with the questions tonight. This must have been a good topic for y'all. So yes, the debt demolisher, thank you for that question. And Acacia just dropped the link for the coconut milk styling foam. Go ahead and get that coconut milk styling foam. Also, if I remember, the coconut milk styling foam actually has anti-humidity agents in it. So if you're concerned with, oh, it's gonna frizz, that coconut milk foam has the anti-humidity properties in it. Just another gem. The Dead Demolisher said, my hair is too thick, so never mind. I mean, you can just try it one time. Like, if you're just trying to give you know what? There actually might be a good thing for you to try, Sophia. When you take out your passion twist and you just want to give your hair a break, maybe try it. Maybe try it one time just to kind of see how it go. Maybe wear it for a couple of days, and then you might be like, Lisa, that's not my ministry. Okay. But at least try it one time, and that'll just be something just to give your hair a break. Because y'all know I said, as we talking about summer hairstyles, when y'all be jumping from hairstyle to hairstyle, I'm over here trying to get y'all edges together. So don't be taking out crochets and then the next day you putting in something else. Okay? I'm trying to save the edges. I care about your edges, even if you don't. I care about your edges. So I shouldn't care about your edges more because them edges ain't sitting on my head. Care about your edges. Care about the health of your hair. Make sure you're still taking care of your hair. And I'm going to just say this while I'm on the topic. Sidebar. If you don't take care of your hair when your natural hair is out, like if you don't have a regimen and you don't take care of your hair when it's out, we need to rethink putting in a protective style. Now, some of y'all ain't want to hear that. Y'all ain't want to hear that. Lisa, but I don't want to do nothing to my... You still had to take care of your hair when it's in that protective style. You might have to moisturize your scalp. You might have to moisturize You might have to... You got to tie that protective style down. Even though you got box braids in, you still got to use a scarf. If your edges are compromised, you might not need to be putting in no box braids. I'm just saying. Get your hair healthy. Because like I always say, if your hair is already unhealthy and you put in a protective style, what are we protecting? Somebody got to tell you. What are we protecting? I'm waiting, sis. We ain't protecting nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing but make it worse. So make sure your hair is healthy and make sure you have a whole regimen where you taking care of your hair. And what I mean taking care of your hair, you need to be tying it up every night. Oiling your scalp, doing what you need to be doing. Okay? So I went off on a tangent on that, but I just had to put that out there because people don't care about healthy hair like how I care about it. I feel like sometimes I care too much and ain't even my head. I be like, girl, Okay, so Q Scott said the dry fit wrap. Okay, Q Scott, that's what you was talking about. All right. Coach Ruth say no heat for me, only a quick dry. All right. Queen Heart, she got a question. Do you need to increase moisturization in the summer to combat extended time in the sun and heat? That is a good question. I will say if you're going to be in the heat for an extended period of time, you want to use products that have like some type of UV protection that's going to actually protect your hair because The sun we have to, you think about it, when we are outside, we wear shades to protect our eyes. We wear sunscreen. So what are we putting on our hair? You want to use products that have some kind of UV protection in it. And you might ask, Lisa, what kind of products have UV protection? Well, I'm glad you asked. Even though you didn't ask, you probably was asking in your head. I have a product on my website called, and I actually need to put that back up there. I have two products. I have a S3 spray and an S3 serum. Both of these products have the UV protection that you need for your hair. Y'all see, I use the S3 spray as a heat protectant. When I do my blowouts, I use it as a shine spray, as a finisher. So when my clients come and I spray their hair, that's what I be spraying on their hair. They don't even know that they getting the 2-in-1, they getting shine, and they getting some kind of UV protection. So if you're a type of person, you maybe work out in the heat, or you just out in the heat a lot in the summertime. Say you about to go on vacation, you about to go to Jamaica, okay? You know how that sun be out there beaming. You can take some of that to spray on your hair for that kind of UV protection. But that was an awesome question, Queen Heart. Thank you for asking that. Acacia said, mine always flatten and shrink, but I find it easier to maneuver in the mornings. Now, are you talking about your wash and go, Acacia? I know I'm kind of behind. But if you're talking about your wash and go, Acacia, you can always do that trick that I just told you. Q Scott said, is it possible to do a video of different styles and have a photo visual on the screen? Yes. I need to figure out how I need to figure out, because that's what I really wanted to do. I wish I could pull up like videos and stuff on my phone so y'all can really see a visual. I'm gonna have to figure out how to connect my Zoom to my YouTube so we really can do some because I just feel like with this one I can tell y'all, but it's kind of hard to like tell y'all, and this really requires that y'all see a visual and photos. So thank you for bringing it up, Q Scott. I'm gonna try to see if some kind of way I can figure out how to do that, because she said, I'm so confused by butterfly locks versus twist versus the knotless. I've only ever had regular braids. Oh, now I will say the butterfly locks, just to kind of just give you an explanation, the butterfly locks is like something new and trendy. They're like the ones that look very distressed. They try to make them look real natural. So you'll see the lock, but then you'll see like little loops coming out from the lock, like a little butterfly. And they're doing it just to make it look more realistic, like it's your locks. The twist is something kind of like Sophia has in her hair right now. If y'all watch her channel, The Demolisher. Sophia, now correct me if I'm wrong, those are passion twists, right? From my understanding. And Q's got the knotless braids. They are just the braids that you see girls starting with their natural hair, and then they feed in the hair. So the old school braids, like how we used to get when we went to the Africans, you seen that knot. Like they loop the hair around and we seen the knot. But now, people don't like the knot. So they start off braiding with your natural hair, and then they feed in the hair. So it looks like, Q Scott, if I can give you like a visual, like plaits. Like, does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It's kind of hard to describe it, but it just looked like plaits. So I'm going to figure out how to get a visual for y'all so we can just get on the internet and I can really break it down. But thank you for that. Coach Ruth said dry and crusty. Yep. I might need that phone. Yes. Tracy Ann, I would cream hard. I'm keeping it moisturized, but a little moisture than oil in the summer for me. But I still oil. I know Tracy Ann still oil now, and she can oil up something now. She can use that oil. She can be over there like slip and slide workers, boy. She can be there slipping and falling, all that oil. Okay, and Acacia said she's wearing 2-strand twists. Yes, 2-strand twists is another great style for the summer. You can wear them up, you can wear them down, you can kind of pin them to the side. And then the good thing about 2-strand twists, you can wear those for like 2 to 3 weeks, and then you can untwist it and have a twist out. And to me, the longer you wear a 2-strand twist and then take them out, your twist out just be bomb. Y'all see how my twist out look? I took my twist out on Mother's Day. Curls were popping. You hear me? Curls were popping. So the 2-strand twist is a great summer style to wear, and it's low maintenance, okay? Oh, okay, she said beat the tambourine on that. Yes. What was I talking about? Oh, the protective styles. Okay, so what's the next question? Okay, Lisa, I will try it when I take these out. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, so I can't wait to see it because you have nice, thick, and full hair. Coach Rue, I have 2-strand twists with my locks. Now, yes, if you have locks, please 2-strand twist your locks. I think that is so pretty because even when you 2-strand twist your locks, those are 2 styles in one. You can wear your hair, and to me, it helps your retwist last longer because you can keep it in a 2-strand twist, and then when you untwist them, your locks have this nice little wavy look, and you can even go longer without a retwist because it's all blended in together, and ain't nobody looking at your roots. And first of all, if they that close to your scalp and they ain't your boo and they're looking at your roots, something wrong with them. Something wrong with it. Don't be all up in my head. Okay? So, thank you for saying that, Coach Rue. Queen Heart, I know that's right, Tracy. Going to get the complex or something. That oil be dripping down. That oil be dripping down your neck, honey. You be over there greased up, Queen Heart, huh? You be over there greased up for somebody. You be greased up for somebody, sis. Okay. They ain't my business. Coach Ruth said, wrap your hair up every night. Yup. And Acacia just gave the plug S3 spray and heat protection. And she put the site. Yeah. Think about it, y'all. I use the S3 spray before I blow dry or flat iron. I'm protecting their hair from the heat. So it's the same way. The sun is heat. It's hot. So you get it all in one. Get it all in one. Oh, yes. Please do, Queen Lisa. I was just clueless. Okay. I don't even know what you're talking about now. I'd be so behind on the comments. My 2-strand twist. Oh, okay. Acacia, I got a tip for you. Acacia said her 2-strand twist always flatten and shrink. Okay? So, I'm going to give you a game changer, Acacia. It's the same kind of game changer that I gave about the twist out. If your 2-strand twist always shrink, you can stretch them out at night. Meaning, you can pull them down and bobby pin them. Okay? Pull them down and bobby pin them and put a bonnet on top of them. You can tie them down with a scarf, but if you're concerned about them always being flat, you can just do a bonnet on top. Or you can do mini ponytails, okay? Mini ponytails. So you can take some, you can stretch it, and you can do like a ponytail just to kind of keep them down. When you get up in the morning, take your ponytails out. And when you get in the shower, don't wear a shower cap. It's going to fluff them back up. It's going to fluff them back up and revive them. That's all you have to do. So hopefully that tip will kind of help you with them being flat and them shrinking out. Because that's a common issue that I see. The Dead Demolisher, I tie my head down every night. Been doing it since I was a kid, especially when I got my first zip purse. I can't sleep with it on my head. I know that's right, Dead Demolisher. And Dead Demolisher, now, I be seeing you on your read with me. Sometimes I can make it, sometimes I can't. Dead Demolisher, you make sure you ain't tying them scarves tight. Because I know one morning, boy, I seen that scarf. I said, I ain't gonna mess with it this morning. I ain't gonna mess with it. But I said, she better not be able to tie that scarf tight. Okay? Because we talked about that. I'm sorry I had to step on your toes, but I love you. But yeah, that's nothing. Don't be tying y'all scarves too tight. And Sophia, I ain't really concerned about you because I see you got edges, but I'm just saying I want to keep the integrity of your edges. Don't tie that scarf too tight, okay? Don't tie it too tight. I know you be up in the morning doing your read, but you just make sure you loosen it up before you do the read with me because I'm going to be looking. Okay? But just receive that out of love. I ain't talking about you. Okay, Acacia said it sounds like a class at our retreat. It sure do. Y'all go ahead and send me a check for this class. Just playing. Do a different head every day. Oh, so this about to be a business trip. Where we going? I'm about to write this off. I'm about to write this off. You hear me? Y'all about to have me working. So that means you talking about do a different head every day. That means we got to stay at a minimum of 2 weeks after finish doing all these heads. Okay, that would be good, Acacia. Yep, Passion Twist is so spongy. I love it. Yep. And also another type of twist is the spring twist. The spring twist look more so like natural two-strand twist. Like they come like right here, like shoulder length. And they very springy. But not like springy to the point where you like a little girl, but it just had the feel of like natural two-strand twist, okay? I remember the box braid bangs. Yes! Was that Jada Pinkett off of Set It Off? Didn't she have the box braids with the bang? Or maybe she just had the box braids with the, oh, I might have to give me some box braids and a bob. Oh, I'm doing a photo shoot for my birthday. And I might have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing like a 90s inspired, like, I might have to, hey, that's throwback. That's throwback. Lord, we weren't living right. It's okay. Hey, T Will, thank you for joining the live. We just talking about summer hair. So if you got any questions, drop them in the chat. Patrice said what to put on the hair to do the two-strand twist. So you can use a styling foam or you can use a curling cream. Either or will work. It just depends on your preference. The styling foam is going to give you, it's very lightweight. It's going to give you more body, and it dries quicker. On the other hand, the creams will still keep your hair nice and moisturized, but it might take a little bit longer to last, longer to dry. But either or you can use the two-strand twist. Now I will say, if your hair is more on the thinner and fine side, I recommend using a curling cream. On my website, I have the coconut curling cream. So that is perfect for those clients or those individuals who might have thin to fine hair, because creams give the appearance that it's thicker. I'm not saying it's gonna make your hair thick, but it gives the appearance that it's thicker. If your hair is already on the thicker side, I say use the styling foam because it's lightweight, it's quicker to dry, and if it's thick, we don't need no help. We don't make it appear to be thick. So I hope that answered your question. And also, I have the coconut milk styling foam or either the honey almond. The honey almond styling foam has a very soft hold. It's not going to be hard, but the coconut milk, as y'all know, it has a hard to firm hold. Now, I'm going to just give y'all a disclaimer. If you use too much of the coconut milk foam, it's going to feel like you just put that old school spritz up in your hair. It's going to feel brick hard, okay? Don't be alarmed. Don't trip. Because the first time I used it, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to fry this client's hair off because I had did a rod set. All you need to do is get some oil on your hands or spray some oil sheen or some of that ester spray. It's going to soften it back up. So don't be alarmed if you twist it and you sit up on the dryer and you're like, Lisa, my hair is hard. It's probably because you use a little bit too much. But just get a little bit of oil on your hands and rub it through, and it's going to soften it back up and take that cast off. But just want to put that disclaimer out there, okay? Okay. Okay. Boo can't be up in my roots. Nah, can't be up in your roots. Well, let me loosen. Q Scott, yeah, go ahead and loosen that up. You see what I'm talking about? I be caring about y'all edges more than y'all do. Y'all don't care about y'all edges. Y'all do not care. But get that rosemary spray. The debt demolisher said, I receiver, I'm holler, I need to be delivered. Yes, the debt demolisher. You need to be delivered, but it's all good. Acacia said, I love crochet spring twist in a short bob. Yes, the crochet spring twist is another great summer style, and you can get that style wet. If you're going, I actually just did a client, she's going to Costa Rica. We did the crochet spring twist, and I told her she can get them wet, and it's still gonna last, okay? Tracy Ann said, tie it loosely, so. Okay, T Will said, thank you. I have box braids in now. Okay, good. Now make sure T Will, you got them box braids in. You tying your hair down at night, and you're keeping your scalp moisturized, meaning drinking your water, or you can spray some of that rosemary on it. Q Scott, I planned one myself, Lisa. My daughter does one every year for her B-Day, so I implemented this year for myself. Yes! I don't even know what I'm saying yes for because I'm so behind on the comments. I planned one for myself. What was we talking about? Were we talking about braids or was we talking about vacation? I'm sorry, Q Scott. I forgot. Let me go back up. What were we talking about? What was she talking about? She planned one for herself. I am so sorry. All right, Acacia said, I'm going to try the curling cream tonight with my 2-strand twist. Yep, try the curling cream. And I will say, the the photo shoot. Oh, the photo shoot. Okay. Sorry, Keith Scott. Yes, plan a photo shoot for your birthday. And y'all, this is actually something, you said your daughter does one every year for her birthday. Yes, start doing it every year, Q Scott. And this is something that I actually started when I turned 30 because the photographers who I work with, which is also my clients, shouts out to Martha Smith Photography. If y'all seen the video, the professional video shoot and the professional client testimonials, they do all my videography, all my professional photo shoots. If you go on my Instagram, you see all my photo shoots. They does a phenomenal job on all my photos. I've been working with them just as long as I've been in business. But they got me into that. When I turned 30, I did a 30th birthday shoot. And so each year they're like, "Are you going to do something?" Like, I mean, I just did it for 30. It was a milestone. I was like, "No, you should do it every year." She said, "I just think it'll be this nice just to see like how you grow, I just think it just be good for like memory." So now I've been doing it every year. And so this year, since I'm turning 35, it's kind of like a little milestone. You know what I'm saying? I'm 35. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. So I said, I want to take it back. I want to do like 90s, because 90s was like a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It was a vibe. Even though in 92, honey, girl, you in kindergarten. You a baby. Over there singing songs like you grown. Girl, grown. Anyway, that was a major sidebar. But yes, Q Scott, I hope your photo shoot turned out delightful. Acacia, I'm going to try. Okay, I already said that. Okay, thanks. Patrice said, okay, thanks, love your live. Thank you for joining, Patrice. What's the tension level for soft locks, if anyone knows? Oh, thank you. Thank you, T. Thank you, T. Now, I'm going to say this. If your edges ain't up to par, if your hair is thin and weak and it ain't up to par, go ahead and head on out on those soft locks. Okay? Go ahead and head on out. Okay? Now I'm just playing, but no, I'm really not playing. With the way how these girls doing these soft locks now, from my understanding, they doing all that wrapping, sometimes it can be a lot of tension. And when they get the wrapping, it get the twisting at the root, and you see some girls holding the root so it won't twist. But now they done got so fancy with the soft locks that they're actually crocheting them in now. So what they'll do is they'll braid your natural hair down, and then they'll crochet the extension lock on your hair. And to me, that's a little bit better than sitting there and wrapping it, because when they get to wrapping it, that hair get to tightening up. And so your edges is compromised. May the odds be forever in your favor, child. May the odds be in your favor. But this a disclaimer, that's all. Tracy Ann, styling foam make it dry faster, but it dries my hair out. And then this is another thing, Tracy Ann. You said it dries your the styling foam does dry faster, but if from my understanding your hair is kind of on the fine side, that's why the creams work better for you, because it gives you that extra layer and that extra moisture where it don't really dry your hair out. And also, I have mixed the two. I have mixed, when I did 2-strand twists, I have mixed the foam and the curl cream. So that's just another option. Either or. Acacia said, okay, Acacia said purchase a honey almond styrofoam for a soft hold. Thank you, Acacia, for putting that in the chat. I appreciate you. T said, I do care about my edges. I know that's right. You better care about your edges. Cute Scott, I don't normally tie it tight, but when you said that with conviction, I felt like tonight I better check. Yes. Yes. Check. Oh, I do it all. I have lots of healthy, thick hair. Amen. Come on, T, with the thick, healthy hair. Yes, 90s. Every year should be a milestone. To my right promise. Come on now. Every year should be a milestone. If y'all new to my chat, now let me do my introduction. My name is LISASMILEZ, your natural hairstylist in Raleigh, North Carolina. And on this channel, we're going to kiki. We're going to get that word up in you. And we're going to get your hair together. Okay? Okay. And I'm going to beat my tambourine. So you're going to have to cover your ears. Because I see we got some new people up in here tonight. All right? Okay. Amen. That's how I'm feeling at this point, Tracy. And yep, every year is a milestone because, honey, people checking on up out of here, as my daddy used to say. People are checking out. I'm like, Dad, people checking out. When he said people checking up out here, it made me think about when you go to a hotel and you check out. He said, no, people checking on about this world. I said, woo, wee. Every year is a milestone. If you made it to 2020, come on now. If you survived COVID, if you survived that bad relationship, if you survived that raggedy baby daddy that don't want to pay child support, if you survived that broken relationship, if you survived even though that braider took out your edges, but your edges is growing back, come on now. And all things give thanks. All right, I'm done with that for now. But don't let me get stirred up again. Because when I think about the goodness and what he has done for me. All right, that's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do. That's all. Don't get me hyped. Okay? T. Will said, oh, that's what I thought. It's a no faux locks for me then. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to put it out there. But you said you got thick hair. But T. Will, I will say, if you're going to do it, maybe do the crochet ones where it won't be as much tension on your hair. All right. Tracy Ann, I didn't think them false locks were good for your hair just because of the wrapping. And let me tell you something. Another thing with them faux locks, I call them false. Some people call them false locks, but I think they're pronounced faux locks. Another disclaimer about those faux locks, they take forever to take down because if you can't remember how long your hair is, you can't, with box braids, you can kind of see your natural hair poking out. So you can kind of cut like where you see it and start unraveling. But sometimes with those faux locks, they can take a long time to take down because if they're wrapping it, you cannot see your natural hair poking out. So you literally have to start all the way from the bottom. And now y'all getting out of hand. Y'all getting ankle braids. Y'all ain't getting booty braids no more. YouTube don't shut me down for saying that. But y'all getting ankle braids. Ankle. So, I mean, good God almighty, y'all. So I'm just saying, like, those can take a long time to take out. And while we on it, let me go. And then if you got ankle braids, receive this out of love. If your neck ain't strong, if your hair is compromised, you don't need to be having no kind of ankle braid. That is too much. In my honest professional opinion, it's going too far. And it's too much tension on your hair. That hair is heavy. Y'all getting all the way to your ankles. Y'all getting it to your knees. Can we just stop at the butt? Okay, I know some of y'all want to twerk with the braids. That's why I used to get I know. But all the way to your ankles and stuff, quit. Quit, because you're damaging your hair. You're damaging your hair, okay? So I'm going to put that out there. All right. So y'all laughing, y'all praising them with me. Amen. Lisa's intro should be, I'm Lisa and I'm going to beat my tambourine. You hear me? That's what I'm going to start saying. Yes, let's celebrate every year a blessing. Okay, she said, amen. Hit the like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. All right. Coach Rue got the drums out, beating it up. When the braids are real long, won't that cause problems? Yep, Acacia. Yep, it will. It will cause problems. It will cause problems. I seen someone braids touch their calf muscles. It's just getting out of hand. Like Tony says, a Jezebel spirit. So Jezebel spirit of nastiness. Queen Heart said, stop the madness, please. Yes. You said ankle braids. I had to grab my phone to kiki with y'all. Yes. Ankle braids. Ankle. It's just getting out of hand. Not the neck ain't strong. And yeah, and I'm going to say another thing. When we talk about summer hairstyles, some of y'all going to be getting in the pool getting wet. Let me tell you something. If you plan to get in the pool with your protective style, let's say you got box braids, you better have a strong neck when you get in that pool. Because when you get braids wet, they are heavy. They will take your neck slam out. Okay? They will take your neck slam out. So if you can wear box braids, just know when box braids get wet, you better might need to wear a neck brace in the pool, in the ocean. Why sis got on the neck brace? Tell them you don't know my story. You don't know my story. I'm trying to protect my neck because them things get heavy. Them things get heavy when they get wet. And especially if you're trying to have them all the way down to your ankle, it's going to take your neck slam out. You hear me? Your neck going to be so jacked back. Braids going to be on the other part of the ocean and your neck going to be over there. So you better have a strong neck if you're trying to get ankle braids. Okay? Y'all can't say I don't tell y'all the truth. Y'all can't say I don't keep it 1,000 with y'all. So y'all be trying to be out here looking cute and think your neck gonna be compromised and your edge is gonna be compromised at the same time. Can't say I ain't tell you. All right. Oh y'all. Oh, what I miss? Oh, not okay. Oh, y'all serious? Braids really be down to the ankles? Yes, that demolisher. We ain't playing. I know y'all over there kicking. Tracy and Sinbad, the comedian, said, "Don't get in the weave chair and get excited." Come on now. Come on. Come on. Yes, so they be doing the most now. Yep. T said that demolisher. Yes, ridiculous. That's what I was thinking. So that's absolutely absurd to me. Yep. Snap, crackle, pop. Your neck, your back, about to be all woe out, and not from no third leg. It's gonna be from the water and from them braids. Now some of y'all nasty. Some of y'all finished the rest of that song. The Lord is still working with you. But it's okay. We'd all been there. Some of y'all got the twerking off of that because I said, yo, my neck, my back. You need deliverance. Okay? All right. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. Yep, it sure is that demolisher. You're gonna use a net brace, or you're gonna use a net brace. Okay, y'all is over there kikiing. They are wearing braids to the ankles and in NY too. And let me tell you something. Y'all, they wearing them braids all the way to their ankles. And to me, I don't like germs. So when the 19 happened, y'all, oh, I got 14 people up here watching my live. I don't think I ever had that many people. And I got 13 likes, so somebody's over there watching in the background. But I appreciate you for all the 14 people who watch. It say 15. God bless y'all for watching this live or tuning in to Kiki with me, little old Lisa. But I was gonna say about them braid when that 19 came out. I remember I had me some little booty braid. Actually, it was past my booty, trying to be grown. I was so concerned about that 19 getting on my braids. Don't y'all laugh at me. When I got home, I was Lysol my braids, y'all. Don't y'all judge me. Cause I'm out here swinging. And I'm thinking like that 19 was heavy. I said, oh no. I got home, got that Lysol. I was spraying them braids. My friends was like, I was spraying them braids. And you in New York, I spray them braids. No, cuz. No, spray them braids. That was alright with a little bit of Lysol. Ain't harm nobody. Ain't harm nobody. Ain't harm my hair. I like, yes, you Lysol. Yes, I did. I Lysol them braids. I Lysol them braids. Play with it. Play with it. Now, I wouldn't recommend it. Now, let me go ahead and give a disclaimer, because somebody gonna say Lisa told. No, I ain't telling you Lysol your braids, okay? Don't Lysol your braids. Don't do it. Don't do it. I didn't Lysol my scalp, but the hair that was hanging, all that was hanging, oh, you better believe, cuz I got that Lysol and I was doing that. I'm not saying to do that. So that's a disclaimer. Do not Lysol your braids. But you ask the Lord for conviction on that. You ask the Lord. Okay? And so I did that for me. Now y'all don't go do that. Don't go Lysol no braids. All right, and then I know that's a sidebar. Trying to mimic these rappers that are actually wearing a length for a shoot and then take them out. Yes, you're right. Because these rappers and they're entertainers, they're rappers. So yeah, they want to do these extreme things. And for all we know, it could be a wig. It could be a box braid wig. You know, you can get all kind of wigs now. You can get box braid wig, faux lock wig. You can do all of that. Q Scott said she warned you. Trying to be cute is gonna sprain your neck. It sure is. Don't start seeing. Oh, I already sung it. That demolish it. Remember in Friday, Smoking said, oh, my neck, my back, my neck, my back. Yes. Oh, that made me want to go watch that movie. Like, that's a throwback. Okay. T said, I'm laying here watching Kiki and using my scalp massager. Come on now. You better Kiki and use it. You got a scalp massager? Come on. Now, you bougie. Bougie. Okay. Get that scalp stimulated and get them oils up. Y'all, the podcast. Y'all fire. I'm fired. Man, y'all fire, yo. Y'all are fire. Lisa, start the podcast. And I told y'all after 30 minutes that thing stopped. Y'all fired. Y'all fired. And who was that told me to start the podcast? Man, y'all fired, yo. I still got a lot of editing. I'm gonna pray about that podcast because, Lord, is that what you want me to do? That Lysol didn't dry your hair out. It didn't dry my hair out, Tracy Ann, but again, I'm not recommending that. On the train and all of that, better spray them braids. Yeah. On the train, yeah. Q Scott said, I was about to say disclaimer. Yep, Tracy Ann. I would spray some oil, but not no Lysol. Tracy Ann, desperate times call for desperate measures is all I gotta say. Q Scott said, pray over the podcast. Acacia warned you. Where Acacia at? Yeah, Acacia warned me to start it, but we forgot to stop it. It's all good though. Nothing wrong with that scalp massager. T said, just a little Vanity Planet scalp massager. This thing was $5.99. Okay, at TJ Maxx. Let me find out. Okay. TJ Maxx, send T Will a check. Send her a check because now y'all about to go to TJ Maxx because, and then while you're at it, go ahead and send me 1% because or 10% because I mentioned it too. So send both of us a check. Okay. Acacia told you, Lisa, you're gonna have to set a timer. You are so right, the Debt Demolisher. I'm gonna have to set a timer. Tracy Ann, dang, Lisa, you might have to do separate recording because sister, you be dissing that podcast. I don't be. Yes, I do. Stop lying. You do. That's why I said I was gonna have to do a lot of editing. Okay. Looking for something to help you relax and sleep. Consider the lavender glow butter. Yes, lavender glow butter. Okay, Saints, I ain't gonna hold y'all long. Debt Demolisher, set a timer on your end. They have online timers that count down. I use them all the time from a separate browser window. Oh, okay. I'm gonna start doing that. T said, cut the check, TJ Maxx. I claim it for both of us. Come on now. Come on. Go ahead and cut the check. So, do we have any other questions on some on Summer Styles? Look, if you watch this in replay, God bless you. You know, we just go off on the tangent and we be going left. But look, you gonna learn something now. You gonna learn something that you didn't know. You gonna kiki. Tracy Ann said so got all the answers. Yes, and I'm about to fit. And you know what? Maybe in between, maybe I'll try to figure it out sometime tomorrow. How to hook up the Zoom with the YouTube so I can give y'all sometimes the visuals. But y'all, I just want to thank and show gratitude for Acacia for this being a blessing to the channel and just coming up here and serving and dropping the links. And I just want to thank everybody who be watching these lives. Even if you're watching in replay, I don't care when you're watching in replay, but the fact that you come back and you watching replay, I truly appreciate y'all watching, y'all supporting the channel. I even appreciate y'all sharing my channel because I'm noticing we almost there. And we're going to have us a praise party once we hit this next milestone. Hopefully we can hit this 500 subscribers. My birthday is July 1st, so I'm hoping to make that before my birthday. Okay, all right. And so Q Scott said, podcaster, come on over here now. Yeah, go ahead, come on over, podcasters. Go ahead, come on over. Queen Heart said, thanks, Queen Lisa. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Perfect timing. I just finished preparing dinner. This was awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you're getting you something to eat. The Debt Demolisher. The Debt Demolisher, are you doing a read with me in the morning? I got up and I seen a notification from the Debt Demolisher was doing a read with me. I said, my girl getting in on a Saturday. And y'all, I literally woke up and I said, oh, she dedicated. Oh, that's a millionaire. Oh, she dedicated. I literally said that out loud to my phone. I did. I said, my girl be on it. You deserve it, Sophia. You deserve it. I want to be like you when I grow up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I appreciate your consistency and everything. Because I was over here joking last night. I said, y'all, Sophia going to be up tomorrow. Even though we ain't doing no budget with me live, Sophia going to be doing her own budget with me live at 8 o'clock. Huh? You hear me? Acacia says it's an honor to serve. Thank you, Acacia. Tracy Ann said, thanks for the summer hair tips, Lisa. You are welcome, Tracy Ann. I hope it helped you and gave you some ideas. Acacia said, y'all raw. Oh, I'm at 400. I'm at 444. 444. 444. Queen Moderator Acacia, appreciate you, Lisa. 500. We coming for you. Please hit it before that. Oh, yeah, we trying to hit it before that. Love the tips and laughs. You the best. Thank you, Lisa H. You know I'm watching. You know I'm watching. What you mean, did that demolish you? I know you watching. Did I miss something? Yes, before July 1st, 500 subs. Okay, y'all laughing. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Every day, B. You dedicated, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Coach Sophia. Lisa, that's a slick way for you to do a live when you're doing your hair in the mornings and talk us through it. Short videos count too. Oh, you mean pre-record? Like as I'm doing my hair in the morning, pre-record me doing my hair in the morning? I had to keep that in mind. But see, if y'all up here talking, I'm gonna have to get up early. I'm gonna have to get up early if I do that. Man, please you'll hit it before July. Okay, thank you, Queen Heart. Acacia, like get ready with me. Oh, like a get ready with me. I might have to consider that. I'm watching your subscriber. Oh, okay. You watching my subscriber account on my behalf. Well, okay. Well, I appreciate you. Okay. I be trying not to look, but it be right there. But anyway, when you said all you know, it's time to go. You hear me? So thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you have somebody and they're struggling with their hair, they don't know what to do with their hair for the summer, go ahead and send them over here to this video. And look, sis, the fact that you came over to this video, I appreciate you. And you go ahead and share it to somebody else. So thank y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all on another video. Bye.